You
Mm.
know, from nothing.
That was indeed true.
Yeah,
It came from nothing.
It came from nothing, and all of a sudden you had something. But it's because you put the work into it. You mastered your own life. You chose to be the wise one. We're doing this Gypsy Medicine Woman. She's on the road and she's giving readings at this party she's at, you know. They're cooking for me. I'm doing a reading for them. We got some really good food on the table. What are you cooking there, Tommy?
Chicken wings, beef venison, pork, hot links, all the good stuff.
All the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only the good stuff.
So he just saw me give a reading to what is Vincent your son?
Vincent's my son. Yes.
Yeah. Now he wants to know about his story. He goes, oh, but he don't want to hear anything bad. So you know, we're gonna see what the cards have to say for. Oh, Tommy today. He goes, oh man, please don't show me nothing bad.
There's just too many bad things in a row.
Whatever's happened, I make sure the good story comes out. Leave you here in good soul, good harmony. These two cards. Let's see. Hold on. What is it that Tommy needs to hear from Miss Gypsy here? That's what we're trying to find out. What does Tommy need to hear? What story needs to be flipped around to this better story? Oh, no wonder Tommy's saying, please don't tell me the bad story.
Oh, you saw something bad already.
Oh, no. I'm seeing the journey. No, there's nothing. It's a thought process, you know.
Yeah, trust the process.
Trust the process. That's right. That's the name of one of my shows. You know, I do Your Hidden Love
those are
story.
some of the cards?
Yeah, don't touch. I got to get the story going. I need to see where the story's taking me so I can get it out here just right. What is it that Tommy needs to hear from me? Yeah, he needs to hear something beautiful happening. So, it's like what I see, like, you know, Tommy, you've gone through journeys in your life that, you know, maybe weren't not always easy, you know, and you've had to lay down some of those ways of being, saying, I'm done with those ways. I'm not going to continue, you know, living life in this way because it doesn't serve me. But what I'm doing by laying those old ways, those unhappy times, those things that, you know, were a struggle more, I'm changing them over for happy times. I'm changing them, and so I'm living from bliss. I'm living from joy. I'm living from excitement because I'm choosing to step into this better way of living. And it goes, well, it says, you know, you're used to, it's like there's a bunch of books there, and these swords there, they're thoughts. It's like you're taking all these thoughts of the past away, but there's these two up here that you're leaving there behind because you like those, you know, they're a good, they belong together. That thought needs to stay within your DNA, within your life or whatever, you know. So, and then what comes, the reason why this is all happening is because you love to be this person that, you know, you're sharing, like you're up here and you're cooking, and when you're cooking and you're sharing everything that you're doing, that's your gift. That your gift is giving it back out to other people. It makes you feel more radiant. It makes you feel whole. It makes you feel more complete. And that's kind of why you're keeping these two here together, is so you can make sure this radiant flow is coming forward because you enjoy. Yeah, he's enjoying sharing his food. and maybe some journeys that you have gone through, not everybody has agreed upon them. You know, maybe there's, you know, rather it's families, friends, I don't know, it could just be strangers in the background. They go, no, don't do that. And you're going, hey, I'm doing it anyhow because you're feeling confident in your movement. You're feeling confident in what you're doing. What you're doing is actually you're feeding your soul. You're nourishing yourself. So you're more, you're living more in bliss. You're living more in contentment. You're living more in ease. You're living more in that, life is more abundant for you in this other type of way, instead of these lower emotions that, you're going, I'm done with, having life be a struggle all the time, when we look at how beautiful it is,
Thank you.
I'm not done with you yet. We're going to pull some of these too. We're going to get new cards in here too. He told me to. Spirit says pull some other cards for him. Let's see what else Tommy needs to hear from Miss Gypsy here. Yeah.
Done with something, holding on to two things, and just enjoying life.
Well,
Sharing
it's about balancing. It's almost like a balancing act. So as you're balancing, going over life and going through this journey, there are some still things that are kind of underneath our soul, and that they can sneak up every once in a while, and it's like, oh my, where'd that come from? But as this is coming, as this may start to sneak up, you're more aware of what those feelings are, where you're actually balancing your life more so. And so you're keeping this joyful feeling in your day. But it is a balancing act. It's something that we're all going through. I mean, we all have to find that balance within, Again, I love it. This is the same card as this card. The reason why you're doing this balancing act is you want to make sure your life is happy, your life is joyful, your life is playful, your life is rewarding, your life is fulfilled of this loving feeling. So, because how we feel more abundant, how we feel more whole, they're just two different decks of cards. See, it's excitement, it's joy, it's play. Let's enjoy our life. So that's confirmation for myself, because it's two different cards, two different decks, pulling out the same story. Is like you're going after your happy story. You're going after your joyful story. We get to claim it. We get to choose it. And that is showing me how you have been choosing it by laying down things that have happened in the past that are not serving you on your better emotional flow, bringing a balance within, even though that stuff has gone on in the background, to make sure you're here or going?
We just got here.
Oh, okay. and so you're bringing that better story forward in joy, laughter, and play. You've even been able to you've even been able to grow. You've been able to grow something out of nothing. Maybe you got down to the rock bottom, there was nothing there, but you were still able to grow this beautiful, your beautiful life with this tree that has all those fruits and labors out from nothing. From nothing.
That was indeed true.
Yeah,
it came from nothing.
It came from nothing, and all of a sudden you had something. But it's because you put the work into it. You mastered your own life. You chose to be the wise one. See how solid the tree is? How rock bottom it is? Why? Is to make sure that your family is all taken care of. So this was he's so solid, rock bottom, just making sure everything, he's grounded for his family, because he wants to make sure. So this was the same card that it ended with him. That you're choosing to be living in a happier spot, in a happier way, and being with your family.
I got one of the same cards?
His same card. It's in a different deck, but it's the same card. That's the same card he ended with. Is celebrating with your family, celebrating with your friends, enjoying life as it is right now today, feeling the abundance that life has to offer you, because you've created it by stepping out of the low emotional feelings and into the higher ones to actually claiming your life. So I applaud you.
Thank you.
Very good, very good.
Oh, that's nice.
So you like it? You like it? You like it?
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Pleasant. It kind of it does parallel.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring the emotional balance into people's lives as I'm reading, you know.
Refreshing. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Because sometimes we lose track. I mean, because we go from, you know, this life is heavy, you know, life is like a struggle. It's like we've done a lot of work. You know, you've gone through that, you know, you've gone through like, oh my goodness, I got to make my choices. I got to make my decisions. But you chose to raise above that. It's like, okay, I'm making my decisions to operate from this higher vibrational way, from love, laughter, play, happiness, joy, peaceful balance. You know, you're choosing to balance the demon within. You know, the demon is those lower feelings that can take us under. If we're feeling that we can't survive in this world, we're feeling heavy, we're feeling, you know, we're feeling knocked down, you know, we're feeling like we can't handle life. But because we're balancing whatever that lower feeling is that we've all been taught to live from, we've been taught to live from that lower vibrational feeling. You're not good enough, you're insecure, you're not complete. But we're in the middle of flipping our script around and saying, no, I am whole, I am complete, I'm awesome, I'm amazing, I'm choosing the life that I want to live. I'm choosing from this happy story because I chose this happy story to create it out of nothing, to make something for myself and my family to live in this abundant way. So very beautiful. I love it. I love it. Cheers. Cheers. That's it. That's what we got for Tommy today. We got readings that are being given permission to post from me to you, the Cynthia Toet, Miss Flip It, your Gypsy Medicine Woman, and your Inspirational Coach. Please remember to like and share and subscribe to the channel. And remember to come watch me live every Monday and Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And, you know, if you're fortunate enough, you can get a free reading as long as you subscribe and like to the channel. Woo-hoo-hoo. Till next time, have a beautiful day. Bye-bye, butterflies.
Thank you, butterfly. Thank you.